Wee bit of Tiny Temper, then Luke Sitt'll sing Nothing Stays the Same, and now it is time for...
So, OTM.
We are joined by the gorgeous, the ever-smiley, the lovely, the charming, the expert that is Jules Heptonstall.
Good morning. What an introduction. Thank you.
Know, I'm glad. I'm glad to pass the baton over for something so important, because I've been feeling openly discombobulated about this time of year. I mean, we've got Scott playing Christmas songs, people celebrating Halloween like for 5 days. We've got
There's a lot going on. It's confusing.
Guy Fawkes on Tuesday. The summer was so hot that I'm still melted. I don't even... What is going on?
It's like, should I wear a scarf? Should I not wear a scarf? Boots, sandals? What is going on?
I just don't know what to do. So I'm glad that you're here to kind of help us with
I'm your helping hand.
Our general, like what we should be looking like, at least in terms of vibe. I mean, should we... By the way, Jules is a tanning expert and a male grooming expert. So much so that he works on this show. You have been telling up all of the lovely Strictly Come Dancing crew, right?
I have. What a job. What these eyes have seen. And they love their tans on Strictly.
Wow. Who likes the slap the most in terms of, like, wants to go orange?
Well, no one likes to go orange. They all like to look golden. But I tell you who's loving the tan is Dave.
Yeah,
Dave
really?
Harry Biker. He was like, oh, no, I don't want a tan. I don't want a tan. And now he's banging on my door trying to get in and have one.
Love
I'm
it.
like, Dave, take it easy.
I love it. Okay, so what is the general thing that we should be in terms of when it comes to sun-kissed look? I mean, obviously the season has changed. What should we be doing? What should we be channeling? How far should we be going?
Well, obviously, as the sky gets greyer in England, so does our skin. So it's nice to just have a little spritz of tan to warm your complexion up. Don't be afraid to patchwork tan this winter. So if you're just showing your arms and your face, just tan your arms and your face. You don't have to do your back, your legs. And that's also a great way to save money on your product or make your product go for longer. My top tip for winter is to just spray your face before bed. Just use a self-tan, spray your face, go to bed, wake up. Nice golden complexion for the week then.
But don't go as far as we were in the summer, right?
Take it easy.
Okay.
Take it easy, yeah. I mean, even if you look at what we wear, it's all greys and quite dark colours. You don't want to be super dark on your face as well. Just a nice spritz. Like, you don't want anyone to know that you've got tan on. It's just a nice, healthy glow.
Keep it chilled, people. Keep it chilled.
Keep it chilled.
So you are also a groomer of all sorts of stars and celebrities, and you know how to help guys, really, specifically because obviously OTM turns out to be quite girly every week. So Ben in Stoke wants to know, I'm taking part in Movember for the first time. Still not decided what design to go for, but I've never ever had a clean shave. I usually have stubble. My face feels naked. What should I be doing?
I was going to say, firstly, well done for doing Movember. It's such a great cause, and make sure that you raise some money because people who suffer with prostate cancer, that's not nice, and that's what Movember's for. You're going to feel the breeze with this face, so make sure when you're shaving your face each day, use a shaving cream or a shaving oil. That'll mean that you won't get a shaving rash on your face. In terms of the shape of your moustache, look what your body is naturally giving you. So don't try and force it into a handlebar if you haven't got a handlebar. Always make sure you trim just above your lip because you'll find that your hair follicles will kind of fall into your mouth, and while you're eating your sandwich, you'll be like, whoa, what is this?
That's so gross.
So trim your moustache above your lip and then just keep it nice and trim. Don't try and be competitive with it and have this overgrown slug sitting underneath your nose. Keep it neat, boys.
Okay, keep it neat. Don't let it overhang into your lips, and don't force a handlebar. I'm learning. I'm going to play One Direction and we'll come back to you. 81119 if you've got any questions. Tanning, grooming, let us know. Or just give us a call, 03700 100 100. Giggly in here. Oh dear, One Direction, story of my life.
So, OTM.
It is indeed of the moment. It's called. We've got Jules in the studio. He's helping us with tanning, grooming, ingrown hairs, all sorts. It gets into
the nitty-gritty when I'm in.
Yeah, we talk about like real stuff. For example, Mercedes has sent us a text saying, I have a chronic nose hair problem. Is there any long-term solution to stop nasal hair growing?
My love, I hear you. I am in that boat as well. I get a few sprogs coming out of my nose. Get a nose trimmer, and just every night before you go to bed, they're like a little electric device, turn it on and just trim your nose before you go to bed, and that'll keep them at bay.
So there's nothing you can do as a long term.
I would just keep on top of it, keep organised, keep trim.
I guess it doesn't take long to trim your nose hairs, right?
It takes 30 seconds.
Okay, good to know. Hi, Sandy.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Go on, release your problem.
My boyfriend's grown his beard and he really wants to keep it. It's got a little bit out of control and he wants me to trim it. I don't really want to attack it with scissors, so I need some advice, please.
Yeah, wow. It's quite a big responsibility, isn't it, for you?
Definitely.
Ooh.
Well, I'm impressed that you're going to step up to this responsibility. It sounds like sheep shearing on a farm. If I was you, my love, I would take him down to a barber and get it professionally trimmed and sit and watch the shape that they do, because every person has a different shaped face, which means that every person has a different shaped beard. So go down, sit, watch them trim it, and then he might actually really love having his face trimmed down there. So you might get off the hook. However, well, I'm here to help you, my love. And if not, then help them, because it's all about where the beard sits with the jawline and with the ears and the shape of the neck. So they should be able to help you out. So seek professional advice, get down the barber shop.
So basically go for work experience first.
Okay.
Don't go at his neck with some scissors. I would not advise that.
I'm going to go a bit more, I don't know, mate on you and just be like, tell him to bog off. Tell him to get down the barbers. I mean, it's quite because what's going to happen is you're going to do something a little bit wrong and then he's going to blame you. See?
Yeah, I know.
Or you could be opening a salon in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, true, entrepreneurial. Okay, Becky in Essex says, I've just come back from COS and I've got a great tan, but how do I keep it?
Oh, happy holidays. Sad you're losing your tan though. If I was you, I would get down to a store and get a gradual tanner. So one that every day as you moisturise, you're building up your colour, and it'll just keep that holiday skin going for longer. If you are going on a night out and you think, how do I get the tan really quickly? And you're thinking, hang on a ding-dang doodly minute, I want some colour. Use an instant tan. You can go down to your local store and you can buy instant tans. They're like makeup. So you put them on your legs, on your arms. If you're really smart, you would get one with rain matte technology. So that means that they won't run when they go in the rain.
Rain matte technology.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great way to keep your tan going for longer as well. And that gives you an instant boost of colour.
Okay, rain matte technology. I will be using that later. I lick my finger and put it in the head. Jules Heptonstall, everyone. Will you sit on the Facebook just for a few minutes if anyone's got any specific
ask
questions?
away, natter away.
Anyone's got any burning questions? Movember specifically, it seems like a lot of people want to talk about that and male grooming.
Let's talk, Tash.
So Jules is ready for you. And then tonight you're out at Strictly again, yeah?
I am.
Ooh.
Shimmer, shimmer.
I'm never going to look
glamour.
at Dave from the Hairy Bikers in the same way again.